Hey, my head and heart are constantly wanting to give up, whereas my actions are the opposite. So what I do that's really, really different, and people who are successful do this as well, is that they may not necessarily tell you that the head and the heart are feeling a little bit messed up and they're struggling simply because a lot of people don't want to share that they've got problems. But this is really normal for people who are going into the unknown and stretching themselves in a way that you've never done before. And this is really, really common. So what we do is our head and our heart do all of these things to actually validate constriction. And we do either the standard thing, which is the same thing that keeps us stuck in the first place, or we move. Now, if we move, we get a different life. But if we complain and carry on and say, this is all I get, and we follow through with our head and our heart talk, we get nowhere. So what I've learnt to do is let my head and heart talk while I follow a different paradigm and a different focus. Because what that does is it allows me to go towards the direction that I've always wanted to go. Because if we want something bad enough, we have to be prepared to deal with the loops in our head, the things in our heart that are constraining us, because the unknown is quite often scary for people. So if we can do something very, very different, which is not follow through with the limitations and do the complete opposite, we end up getting an amazing life. And this is where all the people who have broken through and challenged themselves through their crises have made it through. And what I want you to know, guys, is people aren't telling you the truth. They're not telling you their crisis. They only tell you afterwards, after they've made it. And I don't ever think of myself as made it, in quotes. So I'm going to constantly go through my challenges in my head, my feelings in my heart, and we run techniques to show you how to actually use them as weapons rather than actually use them as problems. So the easiest way is to use them as problems and make them as making them an excuse, and then say, because of this and this, I can't get to X. Now, if you keep doing that, you're going to get nowhere. Our work in our academy is completely different. What we do is we help you with your loops in a really, really different way, help you get over the line where you think you can't, and then do something really miraculous. Work with the purpose in your problems and help other people do the same. Have an awesome day.